guys know what day it is. It's fucking Throwdown Thursday. Let's get it, y'all. Woo! Finally made it to LAX here, guys. Pulling up to the airport. Shout outs to Papa Jenklin for giving me a ride. Headed out to Mr. Palmas Powder's headquarters to go hang out, you know, maybe coat some mods, you know, spend some time at the cabin and all that good stuff. So yeah, guys, here's the start of the little travel vlog here, and hopefully you guys all having a wonderful day, and hopefully this flight goes by quick and I can get through security without any problems and all that good stuff. So with that, guys, we'll see you guys probably when we get on the plane. It's almost that time, getting ready to board the flight here soon. LAX to Spokane. Let's take it for a ride. Well, it's official, guys. We've landed in Spokane. Now it's time to make our way outside to see if we can't find ourselves a Palmas Powders. And then head on over to the powder shop or whatever else we got going on. Not even 100% sure. So let's see what we got going on here. Now the question is, where does he even drive? That's gonna be the next thing. It's just waiting to see where he's riding around it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Look at who the fuck it is. Look at. Look at. What button do I push? What is this guy? It's official, guys. We're here. We are here. Actually, let me throw some bags in the back here. Top dog. And we're here. We're officially here, guys. He's looking at us like, what the fuck? Now it's time for all the shenanigans to begin. Let's go! Woo! We finally made it to the shop, yo. We're here. We're about to check it out. We made it alive. We got Ashton over here.
I promise.
We got here sort of safely. Stopped, grabbed some food, had a brewski. We got all the Shed Time stuff. Shed Time is about to go down.
It's the powder coated key, by the way.
And let's take a look at this shop and see what we got going on here, shall we? And here we are, guys. Look at this place. Look at all this shit. It smells like a shop in here. Oh, it smells so good. Look at all the things, guys.
Fucking good tunes and paint fumes.
Good tunes and fucking paint fumes. That's right, dude. Look at this, guys. You guys have been checking out Instagram lately. You guys might have seen this just pop up recently. Oh yeah, well, let's take a little cruise around. Let's see what we got going on here, guys. And boom. Look at this. I've seen this place in so many Instagram lives. And now I'm finally here. It's crazy.
Attack dogs locked in the bedroom.
Look at the fucking big ass oven where all the shit fucking goes down. We got the tiny one where all the shit was going down.
No, that's pretty much where all the shit still goes down.
Still goes down in the small one.
I
Got
ran
the
the big
booth.
one 2 days ago, something like that. Yeah. This is my home. This is where I'm at.
Palmer's Powders
90% of the
HQ.
Slash Chazmataz.
Slash Chazmataz, yeah. I guess we could talk about him a little bit too.
It is his building.
But yeah, guys, it's insane.
Alright,
It's
you guys wanna
insane.
see? Here, we might as well show this.
Oh, what do we got here? Ooh, look at this beauty.
Here's the safe.
Look at that fucking pinstripe work. Shout outs to M Turk and Vape Picks too, by the way.
Here's the fucking scroll saw that I did. And both of those vices that I talked about earlier.
Look at them soft jaws, dude. Look at them soft jaws. Look at this purple and green bad boy right here. Fuck yeah.
And if you look inside it, I did like this rod on the locking handle for this for Chaz. That made my butthole pucker up. And then I did all the block work for all the locking mechanism in this one. Just can't open it all right now.
Crazy, 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 guys. So we're about to sit down, do a little shed time, and then maybe coat some stuff, yeah? Yeah?
I'm here you're here for one reason.
Yeah, guys, we're here to do some work. In all honesty, Ashton didn't like fly me out here for a vacation. This is 100% just to get an extra set of hands in here to get some shit done, I think. It was all a scheme, and I fell for it. And you know what? Fuck it, man. Let's do it. Let's try my hand at some powder coating and see what happens. It can't be that bad, right? We got Ashton here, so he should be able to help me out. I hope. Yeah?
Get her
You
done.
gonna help?
We're getting her done.
We'll get it done. Going in for a little bake. A little bakey poo.
Oh, saw, dude.
Oh, saw, dude. You guys getting a little sneak peek of a little giveaway action. Check it out, SoundCloud, Shed Time Podcast. Follow us there. Enjoy anywhere else, but follow us there. See, this is another thing about coming out here is I get to see a lot of the cool stuff that he's done in person. Lizzie, this thing came out epic. Look at that.
Shake it, shake it, shake it.
So sick. So sick. Check this out, guys. You guys want to see the goodie drawer?
Glory drawer.
The glory drawer. Sean, this thing's beautiful, bro. You're in for a treat. Moon Sauce, you watching? Ooh. Oh.
Oh, this one. You can just throw this one. in the
Yeah,
trash.
that one, throw it down the hill. What do you guys say? Oh, let me show you guys this too. This I've been really excited about. Sent this to Ashton a while ago. And
Look at, now that it's cooled off, look how bright that pink got.
look at that. Oh, baby vert action. Green and white. Gonna do the rings a different color. Haven't decided yet, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But yeah, let's go check this thing out.
Once it cools off, that pink fucking brightens up.
Alright, let's check this thing out. So it's Friday morning. Woke up a little later than I normally do, which is nice. Around like 8 or 9 o'clock. Rolled out of bed to a fresh little shed time dab. Now I'm getting some brekkie. Some brekkie, as Ashton calls it. A little bit of some hash browns and, you know, gravy and some biscuits and all that good stuff. You know, gotta love that good fucking breakfast time foods. Then we're gonna get ready to head over to the shop and finish some coatings that we're doing yesterday.
Uncle Chris would be jealous.
Oh, look at it. It's fucking delicious, guys. Gotta say, the first day was awesome. Got to experience what a day in the life at the powder shop is like. We're gonna go and do day 2 today. Work on a couple of my mods, which is gonna be cool. Do a vert. Got a shotgun lightsaber already blasted. Just waiting to come up with some ideas for colorways and all that good stuff. And then we're gonna make this shit happen, guys. So
showing up today, so we'll be ripping.
Yeah, we're gonna eat, and then you guys will catch us at the shop. So see you in a little while. Peace. Gonna get started on this bad boy. Shotgun lightsaber. Throw some satin white as a base.
Shout out to
get crazy.
Prismatic Powders for always keeping me stocked on the best powder you can get in the industry.
Absolutely. Gonna do a little bit of some button porn on this guy. Just you guys wait and see what this bad boy is gonna look like. Don't worry, we're gonna give you a step by step.
Shout out to Coil Master. I'd like a sponsorship.
Look at that clean break.
Work for us, baby.
So this is what you do right here when you're waiting for stuff to bake in the oven.
So that wasn't bad. That was like, let's see, what, 2 hours?
Dude, it honestly didn't take nearly as long as we spent on that
Oh, fuck no.
yesterday. We went hard in the paint yesterday. If you guys follow us on SoundCloud for the Shed Time podcast, you guys be able to get an opportunity to possibly get your hands on that bad boy, because I gotta say, we went above and beyond on that bad boy.
Hands down, the dopest dope I've ever coated.
I didn't have a whole lot to do with the coating. I did do a little inlay work on the ardent there, but Ashton like really fucking pulled it together.
It was really cool because I got you know, the opportunity to get James up here. James got to have his hand in it. We also called the boys prior to doing it to get like a group.
We were on
agreeing
Zoom
on-
halfway through the whole thing, and I was
Yeah.
like, wait, we gotta get some vlog footage. But dude, that's probably like the most tenacious unicorn.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna retire now.
Yeah, no more tenacious unicorns.
Ever. That's it. That's the last one.
Because that one right there
Cut.
takes the cake. Oh, do you guys see this? A little preview of something that's gonna be combined with a little something that's in the oven at the moment. We got some cool shit that
James gonna be going home with some pretty one-off
yeah
shit. And I can't be more excited about it because it's definitely pushed me to do stuff that I'm uncomfortable doing, and it brings back those good old days of like doing shit and then being like, oh my god. So it's a big cool thing.
And at some point, I'm gonna try to do this myself.
Cakewalk.
If we're doing it, illusion money, easy.
Or do
Easy
something
peasy.
cool. It's gonna be dope.
That and the vert. I can do verts in my sleep, so I'll have you doing it like.
Some cool shit's gonna happen, guys. Cool shit's gonna happen.
And then we go home, we do the green room tonight, and then fucking Austin and Yana, I am out of here to the cabin.
To the cabin. We're gonna total relaxation. We're gonna maybe do a little float down the river. You know, have some brewskis.
Here's a little sneak
Little button porn. Oh, dude, this thing is probably one of the cleanest of clean that I've seen of this particular mod. You guys have already seen a little bit of it. I don't know why we're being sneaky about it. Probably just because it came out so fucking sick, dude. And it's not even done. Like, I haven't even put it fully together yet, and it's insane. I gotta say, honestly, like for anybody that's like curious about like what a day in the life of Palmer's Powders is, it's pretty fucking interesting seeing like everything go down from like laying like whatever base colors you're gonna start with to, you know, figuring out if you want to do some sort of inlay or like a fade or like coming up with the whole color palette's like one thing in itself before you even get to like painting. You know what I mean? Before you even like get to even touching the mod, it's like you got to figure out what exactly you kind of want to do so you have an idea of where to start. You know, because like we sat here for a good like 5-10 minutes before we even started doing what we're doing, figuring what we wanted to lay down first, so like the coating would work out the way we wanted to. With,
That, you gotta think ahead of like what the base coat is even gonna be, and then kind of imaginate that and like imaginate it hard, because if you think like opposite for 1 second, you could spray down something wrong and then be like, oh fuck, that's not how I wanted it to happen. Like you gotta kind of just, if you can't fucking fathom it, just sit down for a minute, take a couple vapes, and then get after it.
Yeah.
It's like I was doing the bottom half of this and I was having a hard time wiping it. I was like, fuck this, I gotta take a Dynasnap, I gotta calm down. You just walk away. Just walk away, fucking blow some steam off, and then come back to it.
Literally blow some steam, you know, check some clouds.
Yep.
Do some O's or something. It's just been cool kicking it, learning the process, figuring things out.
It's like a big thing. I mean, for me, when I do, you know, custom orders, and that's what you've seen a big thing of, and like custom orders is what started me to get to the position where I could do cap jobs for M-Turk and I could do cap jobs for Beecher and all these other people. But it's like, this is what really set the tone for me. And then it's like, I don't know, it'd be kind of fun to have you here in a day where I'm banging out caps, and I do like 200 caps in a day. And we just load it all up in one cart and we push it in the oven.
Yeah.
Those days are like super weird because you're off by like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. And then I get home and I'm like, God damn, I feel like I did nothing today. Because it all just went in one whack. You know, I'm not sitting here doing 3 loads of 25 or whatever it may
However
be.
many you can fit in the small, tiny oven.
And then like if you're doing recoil caps, like, or if you're doing M-Turk caps, you got 2.
For instance, guys, like this is what he's talking about, doing like small batches, you know, and something like this. Oh, a little sneak peek ski. So that's about the room there. And then, you know, he's talking about when he does like big, huge runs, he's got the opportunity to utilize this beast. So you can imagine like how much quicker that's going to be able to be. You could spray a larger batch, roll them all in at one time instead of having to do 3 or 4 batches in the small oven. And now he's got the capability to do like wheels or like whatever can practically fit in there, you know?
It's cool because, like, you know, the beginning of the week I'll come in. If I have like a wheel job Monday, I'll do that wheel job and I'll just spend a whole day doing 4 wheels. And then it's kind of cool because then I come back and I get back into wheel or like get back into mods, and it's like, you know, it's like this second nature that I've built up, and like this extra, like this secret weapon in my back pocket that I've had learning all that other big shit prior to doing small stuff. And like that's been like my biggest thing is I felt like I myself have brought powder coating, like I don't want to brag or I don't want to sound like fucking egotistical, but I think it's been like my journey and like that drive to like push powder coating to new areas and new surfaces, being like, I'm taking powder coating, which is made for doing industrial gates and wheels, and like I've been driving James around town and showing him all the stuff I've coated over the years at all these shops. To bring it to something so microscopic is like something within itself for, you know, powder coating
It's
industry.
cool, man, to see, you know what I mean, and seeing like what you're doing with it in such like fine details, and
Or like
you know,
seeing
doing like the inlays and stuff that you're doing. That I'm sure like when you show shit like that to your reps, they're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
The Cardinal reps are kind of blown away by it. Prismatic, if you guys follow Prismatic on Instagram, they're shouting me out quite a bit on their stories, reposting my stuff. It's pretty cool. And then it's like, the biggest thing is to see like when Beecher took all those pictures of the red, blue, and the green turd caps, and seeing like vein in this industry, it was like a huge thing for me to see this color that I've worked with my whole life, that I've like, I don't know, I've strived to do it on like snowmobile parts and car parts and stuff for years, and then getting to like throw it in something else and then see like that's what I've got to change.
Yeah.
That's what I've got to implement in this industry is kind of it's a cool feat, you know, like to come in, and not to say Cerakote's bad by any means, but it's cool to, you know, give this community a different outlook, a different option.
Yeah.
You know?
Because there's things that you can do with powder that you can't do with like a Cerakote.
And there's things I can't do there's things I can't do with my product that Cerakote can achieve.
Yeah.
So it's like there's best of both worlds with, you know,
it's
whatever
just
you want.
it's another option. You know what I mean? It's another thing.
Or like sometimes like with the I don't know what company that is, like what's his name? Jacoby just got the mech. It's got like the side fire jamming.
MRN.
MRN, yeah, dude.
Aslan.
Shout outs to fucking DC Customs, because that dude,
he
his
does
Cerakote
some
work.
crazy Cerakotes. Like if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you guys will go back and you can see the Reaper from from them that I did, and he did that coating on it, and dude, that illusion like blue or whatever he did with like that matte black on the knurling and stuff came out so sick, dude.
Yeah, he's definitely, if anybody for Cerakote, that's who I always recommend is DC.
Dude, and that's like, it's just like, think about it this way. When it comes down to it, it's like there's so many different coil builders that are offering, you know, like these different coil variants and, you know, adding their own spin on these things. And now we have the opportunity to have multiple people that do like coating.
Well, there's certain things that I'm not. There's certain things I'm not comfortable with, because
not only
when it comes down to science and like the chemical, like I can't lay my shit as thin as they can at certain points. Well, certain colors can, but also certain mods aren't engraved as deep, you know, and those are the things I have to watch. Is like, you know, somebody's like, oh, I want you to do an inlay. Well, like, I need a picture of the mod prior to even you sending it, because I want to see how deep the engravings are.
Well, and you gotta also think about this too, is like each person's gonna have their own artistic spin that they might throw on it, or like a color palette that they enjoy working with more.
Exactly.
And you know, like, and that sort of thing. And those are things like, it's like if you go to get a tattoo, you know what I mean? You can go to this guy and get a piece done, and go to this guy and get that same piece done.
He specializes,
and it's gonna look different because this guy, like, that's what he's known for, and he's got like his own style and flair to it. And you know, it's the same thing that you're gonna get with something like this. And I think that's what's so cool about being able to be here and seeing the process, because like Ashton's got ways that he looks at certain things, and you know, ways he does stuff, you know, that I wouldn't have thought of. You know what I mean? But that's just me being someone that has no background in this whatsoever, just looking into it. It's just like, dude, like he's got this like figured out. You know what I mean?
You gotta
and you
look
can
at
see
the
things
mod.
he's picked up over time too, just from like him explaining things to me as we gone through the process, and it just shows that he's like, he really takes this serious. You know?
This thing has changed my life. Using an air hose when it comes to coating, fuck tape. Plugs are great, but I don't use plugs when they're in the oven. Like, this is a lifesaver. This thing cuts times more than in half. Like, it's just, there's stupid little tricks, like, dude, and like how I figured out splattering was
Dude,
like,
show him what your best friend is over there. You got a box of them.
oh yeah, shout outs to the Dollar Tree dollar store. If any coaters out there, powder coaters, aka rolling powders, get yourself
Q-tips,
a box
bro.
of Q-tips, bro,
Check them out.
in your mouth.
Yeah, you gotta get a little moist first. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much like a little slight interview sort of situation. But while we're waiting for this epicness to come out the oven,
It's probably about time.
Oh, it's about time, guys. So let's flip this camera around so you guys can see what we got working with.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Look at that. Oh, fuck, dude. Jeez. Now that there, ladies and gentlemen.
Grim Green would be proud of us. There's gonna be a little extra touches. I'm gonna go in and fiddle.
We're gonna do a little something up there, maybe.
Buttons out, but I mean, as of now, we could slap her back together and vape her.
Dude, should we take it for a spin real quick?
We'll see.
We'll see. We got the ring up here. It's gonna look sick, guys. It's gonna look sick. Oh yeah.
Money.
Yes.
Money.
Yes. All right, guys. So finally got it all together. Everything's coated. It's like that. It's got a battery in it. And it's time to unveil it.
Boom.
Look at that.
Like all the slots and stuff. Like, it's crazy.
Look at that. You ready? Ooh. Baller. Look at that. I actually kind of like the way that mini though tip looks on there too. Got some blast off Sammy Nitro 26 gauge aliens. Oh, it's glorious. It's glorious. So yeah, guys, one of the projects from the trip here, and it was well worth. The trip was just worth this right here. That right there. But we've got two more we're gonna do. We're gonna be doing this thing right here. Got it all blasted, ready to go. We're gonna do something crazy, something different. All right, so gonna give it this first try.
And then give like a good 6 inches from the tip to the gun. So like where you're at's perfect.
So just left the shop, day 2, did some dope shit.
Yeah, we're exhausted. We're beat.
We're beat. It was a long day, but some cool stuff happened. So you guys will be seeing some of that on the Green Room tonight. If you guys tune in, of course, you guys will be seeing this after the Green Room's already aired. But dope stuff happened. We're headed to back to the house. We gotta stop, grab a headphone splitter so we can do the stream correctly and don't have echo. So hopefully we don't, and if we do, I apologize now.
Yeah, sorry for the dangle.
Yeah, sorry for any dangle clacks that may ensue.
Idaho clacks.
But you know, hopefully it's a good show. We're gonna show off some stuff, hang out with the boys.
Yeah, we're gonna show off all the Shed Time giveaway stuff.
We're gonna have to grab some food too, because I'm starving. We're gonna have to get some grub, some nourishment, all that good stuff, and just check out the beautiful views out here, guys.
Welcome to Coeur d'Alene.
you guys missed it, like earlier you could see like the river and everything. It was pretty awesome, pretty awesome. So we're gonna head back to the house, get ready for the show, all that good stuff. And then after that, tonight, I think we might be tonight, tomorrow, when we head into the cabin. We're heading tonight after the green room. We're gonna fucking get in the truck, rally up to Pritchard, Idaho. Yeah. Be lazy bums on the river. There's gonna be a bunch of sick B-roll shots. Yeah. So you might as well just roll that clip now. Exactly. Start B-roll now. Well, just got done doing the live green room. It was a fun episode. Got to show off the cool shit we did this week at the shop. And now it's time to go grab some brews and go to the cabin. Go to the fucking cabin. Yeah, after you just last one. He's like, you don't need to walk. But yeah, so now we're gonna go grab some brews and any last minute little snacky poos or whatever we want to grab. And then we're gonna go and enjoy ourselves at the cabin, get away from cell service. So no Instagrams, no Facebooks. Do some scale crawling. Some scale crawling, some fucking beer drinking, some floating down the river, some just coastal chilling is what we're planning on doing. Redneck shit. Yeah, dude. It's gonna take me back to my roots, man. Back to my roots. I haven't done redneck shit in a while. So it's gonna be fun. So we're just gonna start cruising out, and you probably get a little, you know, road time lapse sort of thing situation here. Might see us walk through the store a little bit or something, see what beers we end up grabbing. For anybody that's interested, of course, you know, 21 years of age to consume alcohol, guys. We do not condone any underage drinking or vaping. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and grab some beers. Get ready to go and start this this real relaxation time now after we got all the hard work out of the way. And we'll catch you guys later. Start time-lapse thing on the road trip now. So, finally made it out to the cabin. Sitting here getting some wood chopped up for a campfire. Now it's time for the relaxation to begin. Relaxation station. And you know what we need, bro? We need a shed time break. So we're gonna do that. Get this wood chopped, get a fire going, get a beer or something, and let the good times roll. So I just got all set up in my bed for the weekend. Up at the top of like the loft of the cabin. Take a little cruise down the stairs here. Tell me this little cabin isn't fucking dope. Look at this. Look at this, guys. So where we're staying this weekend. I'm gonna cruise out here and see what's going on. Now relaxation is beginning. We got some wood chopped. Looks like Ashton's got a fire going. Yeah, and this is what we got going this weekend, guys. Yeah, it's going down. We're doing it right. We're doing it big. Oh, after I trip over about 2 chairs, sit down. Straight into the fire. Right into the fire. Look at, you can't get much better than this. Can't get much better than this. You wouldn't see me wearing a sweatshirt in Cali right now. It'd be too fucking hot. But it feels good right here.
To a fire.
Right? We got Ashton loading up the ice chest with nice cold brewskis.
Mango cards.
Some mango carts. We got some Hanalei IPAs we're throwing in there from Kona.
Hey, Kentucky.
These guys. Oh, in Kentucky. Yeah, dude. I got something special. Just because I've seen you talk about it, or you and Ashton talk about this. That boysenberry black currant, bro.
You got the second to last one. And then
Yeah,
I
they only
picked up
had
the
one other
Toucan
one.
Punch.
So,
$12 beer right here.
yeah. It better be fucking good, dude.
Oh, it's dank.
Better be good. It says wild ale with boysenberries and black currant. If you guys have been listening to like any of the green rooms or like the Omi's episodes, I've been having a weird obsession with black currant flavors lately, and I'm super stoked to try this shit out. So this definitely needs to go up in the ice chest. Let's throw these in there. Luckily, I did grab some mango carts, and the IPAs are already mildly cold, so they should chill up pretty quick. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna load up some Dynavaps, take a couple hits off that, shed time, relax,
Rip and dip.
and then, oh man, I've needed this, guys. I've needed this. Work's been crazy lately with just everything going on. Been doing a lot of work with the channel, a lot of work with the podcast and all that. It's awesome to get time to just to kind of kick back and relax, surrounded by nature, good fucking people, you know, like Ashton, Jessica, like the family. It's been awesome hanging out with these guys. It's definitely been something I've needed a whole lot of, and I'm just glad to get the opportunity, and thank these guys a lot for bringing me out, because oh man, just relaxation. Let's do it. Let's do it. See you guys later. On our way to go grab some ice, because we gotta fill up some ice chests with ice.
Load on today.
So we can keep our beverages cold, because we're gonna get our float on today. Pump up some inner tubes, drive up river a little bit, and then float our little happy asses down river back to the cabin.
Yeah, bud. We're
Yes.
headed to Babin's.
The Babin's.
Babin's gas station.
Babin's gas station to go grab some ice, fill up the ice chest, fill up the tubes, and get our float on.
Yay.
So let's get to it. Little drivey thing now. Can we all just take a minute and just like observe this beautiful surroundings out here? We got fucking hammocks going. We got a fucking lake going here. We literally went up the lake, up this way, you know, along these trees. A few miles up. I'm not sure exactly how far. It took us a couple hours, and we floated our happy asses down this here river, and literally just pulled up right there. And just like walked right back up here. Fucking dope shit. And then Ashton's kind of been just chilling over there, getting his hammock on. We're looking at the classifieds.
Yeah.
So yeah, fucking glorious day. Oh, and Joe's got the fire going. Got the fire going. Got a nice brewski. You guys like fruitier IPAs, check out this Hanalei Island IPA from Kona. Shout outs to Kona. Well, float was a success. Most relaxation I've had in probably the last year or two, and it was legit. Water was a little chilly at first, but felt good once you got in. Ashton's over there getting some shed time in, hanging in the hammock, doing his thing over there. He had like a Joe over here trying to, you know, hang up the next one. Dante's over here, big chilling. I'm gonna get you there. Now you got it in frame. Vaping on this beautiful bad boy. Still loving the way that this thing looks. The more I look at it, the more I'm in love with it. Wicked it up with some boule this morning. Shout outs to Ashton for hooking it up because I've been missing it. So good. Dude, for real. Not only one of the best liquids, but one of my favorite RDAs. Like, I literally cannot get enough of the RDA for vaping. Especially the satin white one, dude. So sick. So now we're just gonna be, big chillin'. We got Jess making some delicious smelling fajitas. Super stoked on that. Probably gonna be cracking into some more brews. Got some big wave from Kona over here that we're probably gonna crack into along with other things. Who knows? It's gonna be a good time. Good relaxing night. Bring out the huckleberry vodka, maybe make some mixed drinks of some sort. It's gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be chill. So not really, I don't really know how much footage you guys are really gonna see because I'm gonna be big chilling for the rest of the night. So you guys might see more. You might not. You might just catch us back at the shop or at the house before the podcast on Sunday. So with that, hopefully you guys are having a wonderful weekend as well. Alright guys, so the cabin trip was a fucking success. We slept like fucking babies last night. Had a good float down the river, came back, had a nice couple beers and drinks and ate some bomb ass fajitas made up by Miss Palmer herself. Kept us fed all week.
Yeah, we eat good.
We ate good out here this weekend. So shout outs to Jess because she did an absolutely killer job when it came down to that. And just shout outs to everybody at the cabin for the hospitality. Just like bringing me in, and I literally felt like the crew. Like I've been there before. It was awesome, man. Great experience. But now we're on the way back to Palmas Powder's HQ because we got a podcast to record. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll get to like a time-lapse video drive thing now. Well, it's been a pretty successful and relaxing trip this past weekend. I just got to give a huge shout out to Ashton and Jessica for, inviting me out here and just like taking me in and, making me part of the crew this past week. It's been awesome, man. I haven't had the opportunity to actually meet Ashton in person and hang out with him and stuff, but like since I got off the plane, it's like I've known this dude for years. And just like we've hung out multiple times in the past and, just kind of picked up where we left off. So it was really awesome. Super cool just to be out here and, different scenery, super green, super luscious. The air out here is so nice. It's definitely been a nice change from, the SoCal heat and, the smog and everything else. So, stoked to get back to the pad, do the podcast with the boys. We're going to have Speak the Rebel on, so definitely stay tuned for that. That's going to be awesome. And then I think we're going to take another trip back to the shop today, finish a couple things that we left off before we left for the cabin, and maybe do that heavy hitter and do something cool with that. Still loving the lightsaber that was done up before we left for the cabin there, and enjoying that. But definitely was a trip I needed, and definitely a nice way to kind of decompress, get some relaxation going, relieve some of the stress and everything else added on from work and everything else that's going on. So super stoked to be able to come out here, and definitely want to make it out here again. The float down the river was awesome. Probably one of the most relaxing things that I've done in the past like 2 years. Just kind of literally kicking back, feet up, head back, beer in one hand, just floating down the nice river. It was awesome. So we're gonna continue this drive back. We just stopped here for a little pit stop, grab some gas, you know, use the restroom, all that, and then we're heading back to the house to start the podcast. So let's get to it, y'all. Well, fresh out the blast cabinet, we got the heavy hitter here. Look at that in all of its blasted glory. I'm gonna do a little bit of some Cadillac gray. Figured might as well throw a little gray in the arsenal. I don't think I have too many mods that color, so why not? Got some fresh rings and a pandemic cap straight out the oven. A little bit of some flat clear, giving them that media blasted finish. Got a black rye cap in the oven here. Give you a little peek ski at that. That one's cooking away. So we're while that's doing its thing, we figured we get started with this and see what we can do with it. And if I know Ashton, he's gonna be able to work some magic and make this thing look even sexier. So let's do a little time lapse for you guys. Fresh out the preheat. Look at the colors that come out of that after that heating cycle. I'll let it cool down just a tad bit. And then we'll get ready to throw some color down on this bad boy. Fucking A right we will.
Fucking A right we will.
Yeah, goddamn right.
Goddamn right.
Hell yeah. So let's get to it. And it's out the oven. Or in the oven. Look at that.
Woo, woo, woo.
So just left the shop for the last day. Flying out tomorrow morning, but we did do some pretty dope stuff while we were there. Here's a little something.
Oh, look at that.
Look at you! Would you just look at that?
Fucking
A little
natural light does you good.
a little heavy hitter in that nice Cadillac gray. Oh, a little silver inlay.
Proud of us.
On up at the just look at that! Look at that sexy beast. So happy with the way that this came out. Did a little bit of some blasting and flat clear on some stainless rings and a pandemic cap to go on top of this beauty. So that came out pretty sick, and of course you guys have already seen it, but I can't stop showing it off. Yeah, the lightsaber. So definitely success. Got a black ride cap, got the tenacious cap to match, or the ardent cap to match the heavy hitter. So when I want to rock that in hybrid, I can do that. Now it's back to the house to go chill. Maybe jump on Discord, hang out with the Stooges for a little bit.
Finish the rest of our beer.
Yeah, finish the rest of our beer. And we'll probably call it a night after that. And then you'll probably see me tomorrow morning on the way to the airport. And you'll probably get like some airport montage-y stuff. And then, yeah. Then I'll be back to SoCal. It was awesome. Idaho, definitely will be coming back. Definitely be coming back to hang out with Ashton. Maybe go out to the river again, take a couple more floats. That was dope, man. Floating down the river is probably the most relaxing thing I've done in a very long time, with great people, great vibes, which is what I'm all about. So definitely gonna be doing some more of that. So with all that, guys, we're gonna go ahead and close out today here, and you guys will catch us tomorrow on the way to the airport and all that good stuff. Get like that drive montage-y thing and all that. So we'll catch y'all guys tomorrow. Peace. Monday morning, just woke up, just got some showers, fucking wiping the sleep out of our eyes. Now it's time to cruise over to the airport because unfortunately, trip's over. Gotta get back home to Cali. That is, and how much I want to just stay here. Gotta get back to some real life shit, get back to the normal job, get back to editing some video. We got some vlog footage to edit. We got some review footage to edit. We've got all kinds of stuff to do, guys. So back to the house. Big shout.
Airport.
Yeah, back to the airport, then to the house. So big shout outs to Ashton and Jess for bringing me out this weekend. Fucking, it was something that I definitely needed, and can't thank them enough for bringing me out here. And we'll definitely be coming out again and enjoying some more of this Idaho, you know, fresh air and fucking relaxation that I was able to get my hand, or be able to take advantage of this week. So
Relaxation station.
yeah, relaxation station. So off to the airport we go, and then you guys will probably see me once I get there, right before I load up on the plane and stuff like that. So start drive time lapse now.